Hello everybody, I'm Katie. I should have been with you tonight at the SoundBox in Chester, but I'm delighted that I'm going to be able to play a few songs anyway, just me and the piano in my kitchen. So without further ado, let's begin. This is yours. I'd give you the hills, but they're already yours, and I'd show you the stars, but they're brighter where you are. I won't make one of those promises people don't keep. All I can say is that I am yours today. You found a space of your own, high up where earth and sky meet. I'm looking for something I've lost, and I'm floating around like a leaf. And you deserve more than my temporary smile, but it's all I can give you for a while. I'd give you the hills, but they're already yours, and I'd show you the stars, but they're brighter where you are. I won't make one of those promises people don't keep. All I can say is that I am yours today. You have got patience and strength, and to me that is something quite rare. You make me want to believe that life is something to share. You deserve more than my temporary smile, but it's all I can give you for a while. I'd give you the hills, but they're already yours, and I'd show you the stars, but they're brighter where you are. I won't make one of those promises people don't keep. All I can say is that I am yours today. That was yours, and the tune in it was a beautiful traditional Scottish tune called The Banks of the Deveron. Hopefully you've got yourself a tipple. Gin and tonic's normally my choice, but tea, gotta look professional. So I am, like I said, in my kitchen. I am in the North Pennines on the border of County Durham and Northumberland. We're about 1,200 foot above sea level here. I know you can't tell from what you can see, but there is about 2 foot of snow outside and accumulating. So I hope you are warm and wrapped up wherever you are and snuggly. So I grew up in Teesside, and then I moved to Newcastle and did quite a lot of work in Wallsend. Now you might know Wallsend because it's the end of the Roman wall, of Hadrian's Wall. And it's famous for coal mining and shipbuilding, of course, and Sting, and quite a few famous footballers. It's not, however, famous for its ballrooms, but it should be, because at the end of Wallsend High Street, if you've ever been there, or if you're going to go there anytime, make sure you seek this place out. Wallsend Memorial Hall is right at the end of the High Street. It's quite an imposing building. Now, what a lot of people don't realise, that hidden within that building is the most beautiful ballroom. You go in a side door, you go up quite an unassuming staircase, and you're greeted by a wall of glass doors which open out onto this magnificent sprung dance floor, pillars, red velvet, gold leaf, a stage at one end, a glass dome in the roof. If you're a fan of Strictly, it's similar to the Blackpool Ballroom. It's beautiful. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you about this ballroom is back in 2012, they reopened it and they invited me to talk to people who'd gone to dances there over the years. So there used to be 2 dances there a week, and it was a temperance place, so you weren't supposed to have booze. But the canny lads of Newcastle found a way. They sewed extra deep pockets in their trousers to sneak it in. Clever. And I met this lady, Joan, whose parents had met at a dance at the Mem, which is what local people call it. And she just told me the story as if it was yesterday. Her mum had her white stilettos, and her dad had borrowed his dad's shoes, and there were 2 sizes too small, so he was crippled, he couldn't dance. And it was a proper happy ever after story, because they then went on and had their golden wedding anniversary party at the Mem as well. And it was such a visual thing. So after I'd written this song, I always wanted to go back to the ballroom and do some kind of follow-up project. So in 2018, we went back and worked with local people, local school children, and the tea dancers who now meet there every Thursday and get all glammed up on a Thursday afternoon. It's incredible. All ages as well. And we did a mass choreographed piece in the ballroom to make a music video for this song, and it was one of my most favourite work experiences ever. And if you keep in touch with us, if you sign up to my mailing list on the website or follow me on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, you will find out we do quite often do projects like that, and we're embarking on the biggest one we ever have done this year. Global pandemic or not, we're just going to carry on. You can't stop us. We'll find a way. And it's called Flow. And I hope it's going to be just as joyous as the Heartbeat Ballroom project. So check that video out, and I'm going to play you the song now. So this is Heartbeat Ballroom, and it's a Viennese waltz. If anybody's got an inclination, it's the one that just keeps spinning. So have a go in your living room. Nobody's watching you. I can't see you. This is Heartbeat Ballroom. Me and my 4-inch heels, you and your father's shoes, 2 sizes too small, feeling so tall. Boys with their pockets cut deep, hiding their Newcastle brown, and we never looked down on our feet, lifted above the streets of this town. So take my hand, can't you hear the band? This dance was ours back then. I remember when there was was no tomorrow when you take the lead. I'll always follow. Everything has changed, but you still take me home. You were a latch-top kid looking for trouble. I was a girl of 16 with a head full of dreams. We wrote our names on the floor with our feet. Places are made by the people you meet, sharing a heartbeat on the dance floor. Everybody's looking for more. So take my hand. Can't you hear the band? This dance was ours back then. I remember when there was no tomorrow when you take the lead. I'll always follow. Everything has changed, but you still take me home. Suits, pockets for booze, sparkles on dresses and nothing to lose. We wrote our names on the floor with our feet. Places are made by the people you meet. So take my hand. Can't you hear the band? This dance was ours back then. I remember when there was no tomorrow when you take the lead. I'll always follow. Everything has changed, but you still take me home. That's Heartbeat Ballroom. Everyone all right? So I mentioned Shona and Dave already. They are who normally join me. Shona is an amazing Scottish fiddle player. She is a previous winner of the BBC Radio Scotland Young Traditional Musician of the Year. And Dave is, he's the smiliest man in folk, as called by Mark Radcliffe. He's also a phenomenal melodeon player. So they're normally by my side. I quite like it. I prefer it to sitting here on my own. And they're called the Navigators. But we're kind of a club, and anybody can join. Navigators support each other. They're kind to each other. We need more of that in the world. And I wrote this song for some really good friends of mine who have helped me over the years. And it's called Navigator, and this is the song that we are named after. Navigator. I tried to give up, you quietly told me that this was no place for an end. I ran in circles, you ran around with me. You showed me a place I could mend. Anchor me and float a while, I don't know where I'm going. You have been a constant in the absence of my knowing where I am. You're a plan, navigator of my heart, you are the start. I borrowed your belief and I built it up, I built it up. I listened to your words, you are enough, you are enough, you are. I made your voice the loudest in my head. Turn it up and start again, you said. Turn it up and start. Don't you know you are the start, navigator of my heart? Don't you know you are the start, navigator of my heart? Don't you know you are the start, navigator of my heart? Don't you know you are the start, navigator of my heart? I borrowed your belief and I built it up, I built it up. I listened to your words, you are enough, you are enough, you are. I made your voice the loudest in my head. Turn it up and start again, you said. Turn it up and start. I tried to give up, you quietly told me that this was no place for an end. That's Navigator. All of these songs are on our album called And Then that we released back in 2019. We are currently working on a new album. And, let's see what time it is. Maybe I could... Can't read the screen. I don't think I've got very long left, actually. So all of those songs are from And Then. Please do follow us on Facebook, do all of that. And you can buy the album on Bandcamp. You can get it on all the usual download sites. And you can get it direct from our website, along with some other nice bits of merch. So I think I'm going to play my last song, which doesn't feel very long, so maybe I might indulge myself and play one after that. I am a mother to a 5-year-old who is being... I've never heard him so quiet. He's in the next room. He's been warned. But yeah, he's doing amazing. And I wrote this song when I became a mother and quickly realised that it's not as easy as quite a lot of you make it look. Thanks for that. But it is fantastic. And normally at this point I would say please do join in and sing with us. You will know when. There's a little bit at the end. And if you feel inclined to sing, please do. This is Tiny Little Shoes. Tiny little shoes underneath the table, so much more to lose. Don't know if I'm able, beating on a drum, singing out my name, waiting for my voice to ease the pain like something else. New kind of feeling, digging up the past, giving life a meaning, holding on so tight, all fingers and thumbs trying to take flight, so young and strong. And who knows where your feet will land, but we will sing your heart out to be the ground on which you stand. We will sing your heart out. 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 Take a little time, find your own space, fill it up with love, everything you make. Take a little time and find your own space, fill it up with love, everything you make. And who knows where your feet will land, but we will sing your heart out to be the ground on which you stand. We will sing your heart out. 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 We will sing your heart We will sing your heart out. We will sing your heart out. We will sing your heart out. We will sing your heart. Sing it with me. We will sing your heart out. 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 Keep going. We will sing your heart out. 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 Tiny little shoes underneath the table. much more to lose. Don't know if I'm able, beating on a drum, singing out my name, waiting for my voice to ease that. Thanks for singing with me. I could hear you. I can hear my 5-year-old actually now. I thought he was being too quiet. Wait till I see the mess in the next room. Well, listen, thank you for giving me the opportunity to sing to you tonight. It's been a pleasure, and I hope that we will get to see each other in the flesh, in the real world, sometime very, very soon. And if you will indulge me, I'm going to test out a new, you're testing me, I know. I'm going to test out a new song on you, if that's okay. I wrote this song very recently, because I felt like I'm constantly looking for really amazing poetry and lyrics and really clever things to say, and actually sometimes, times like these, the simplest thing is the most effective. And I don't know about you, but I've been seeing loads of Charlie Mackessy's illustrations everywhere. He wrote the book, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse. I think I've got them all the wrong way around. And he does beautiful illustrations, and his messaging is so simple, but it just gets straight to the point. And I wrote a song that I needed to hear, and that I hope other people might get some comfort from at the moment. And I just want to show you this, because I put this here especially. It says Rose, because I want to say thank you to Rose for inviting me to do this. Thank you, Rose. And this is called To the Night, to the Light. And thank you very much. Leave the weary days behind you. I learned that we should talk a little bit more. Take hold of hands that will guide you. Walk somewhere every day and look around for more. Raise your heart to the night, raise your voice to the light, and sing, sing, sing it louder. Raise your heart to the night, raise your voice to the light, and sing, sing, sing it louder. Promise you the dawn is coming. Keep your head held high. One more step, I know that you can keep on going. I see how hard you try. How far you have come, if you can. Stand where you stood before today began. Open your arms to the kindness you are shown. Mend and restore the power in your own. Raise your heart to the night, raise your voice to the light, and sing, sing, sing it louder. Raise your heart to the night, raise your voice to the light, and sing, sing, sing it louder. promise you the dawn is coming. Keep your head held high. One more step, I know that you can keep on going. I see how hard you try. Raise your heart to the night, raise your voice to the light, and sing, sing, sing it louder. Raise your heart to the night, raise your voice to the light, and sing, sing, sing it louder. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope to see you soon.